Okay, hello and welcome back. My name is Guild Navigator. So we're continuing our Let's Play series as Morocco into El Andalus. We're kind of just in like an economy building mode. So I took a little bit like of a break. Basically, right now I'm doing two things. I'm both recording the new episodes and I use DaVinci Resolve. I'm definitely like overkilling this to just edit out like the beginning and the end of the videos. So just like the part where I click start, the part where I click pause, that kind of stuff. And so I'm compiling all of that, which is going to be sick. And yeah, so I'm going to be uploading them. I apologize for the break in my uploads. I'd actually recorded the videos in advance. I just hadn't done that stage. I hadn't gone through and done the final little like edit stuff. Oh, hell yes. Oh, nice. Cheaper maintenance. That's great. What was I saying? I hadn't gone through and done the little editing. And then I was out in California and I realized I hadn't scheduled videos for while I was out there. And yeah, so that explains the little pause. But starting today, which is January 4th, we should be back to one-a-day content. I do wonder how many episodes in this series I'm going to end up doing. I'm having fun again. Like I was getting a little frustrated with it, as I always do with all Paradox games. But you know, now I'm back. I'm having fun. Okay, building some more marketplaces. What do markets use as inputs? Jewelry, cloth, stuff like that. I've often wondered, and I'm actually not sure etymologically, does the Jew in jewelry and the Jew for Judaism, are they like related in one way? Is one informed by the other? Or is it just completely unrelated, similar sounding words? You know, because there's often in English language there are words that like you would hear and you would think like, oh, like these things have to be related in some substantive important way. And then, you know, you actually dig into it and you're like, well, like not really. Not really. Okay, cool. And I'm building the spy network on you. Am I going to be able to steal any maps from you? No valid areas, so I don't care about you at all. So it's just the annexations, which is good. And then I'll do it again. Once I'm in a good place, I'll set it all up. Yeah, it's just awesome to see my my 100% maritime presence. I want to get an even more naval society. Like I am trending that way, which is good. But I would love to be at like 100%. Like right now already I get proximity cost with maritime presence, which is so good. So good. If you get full -1 proximity cost with maritime presence, I think that like enormously reduces it. Because let's just look at economic prosperity, proximity to capital. So if I go here, yeah, you can see that it's costing me 4 to go with 100% maritime presence. I hate when the tooltips close on me and they don't stick there for long enough. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Specifically, I am interested in this. Yeah, so I could get like up to a 25, basically up to a 20% decrease at max, which is really good. And then I wonder if there are texts there are probably some texts that also lower that, but I'm not sure. Yeah, proximity cost with maritime presence. That seems like kind of an important one. I'm going to get the plantations soon. I'm extremely interested to see if I'm going to be able to build them. I also just realized I have like an enormous amount of slaves. No, that's laborers. Okay, cool. No, I'm only 5% slaves. That's good. The gray and the black confused me. I'm not sure what the right assimilation strategy is. Do you like keep assimilating to like 100? Do you stop? I'm not sure. I am not sure. I tend to assimilate to like 75 or something, somewhere in that vicinity, till they're like the definitive large majority. Is maybe the way that I would characterize it. Okay, cool. So I've got 600 gold. What to spend it on? I mean, I guess I should save it until these plantations finish, because I may be able to build them, but I'm not sure. In particular, I'm thinking of this sugar plantation. Okay, so it's saying these buildings can only be built. These buildings can be built in foreign unoccupied locations and can help us expand our influence here. What do we mean foreign unoccupied locations? Like, I don't think I can just like build it in like a completely unowned province, right? But it also doesn't say it can only be built in foreign unowned provinces. Lots of things back to back. Okay, I managed to annex them, which is great. This is awesome. Currently expanding that direction. Now let's see who is next on the chopping block. I see some 36s, some 38s. Let's do it like geographically. What are you at? You're at 39, which is kind of perfect. And would I be able to annex you? I would if you were loyal. So let's support some loyalists, which just costs me a couple of diplomats, which is no problem at all. I think I could even possibly be doing 3 annexations, but no, I think just sticking to 2 is the move. Anything more than that, it starts to go a little bit crazy. Yeah, you know, they're just considering, thinking. I'm gonna start just improving relations with everybody. Like France, why can't we be friends? England, why can't we be friends? What's wrong? Why can't we be friends? I'm not gonna force you guys to listen to my singing. Okay, Colony of the Canary Islands is finished. Very cool. And that should be further opening up some resources for me, which you just love to see. It's so tempting to make more, but I think that this is a little bit out of control. Yeah, plus 340% is just insane. Completely not worth it. We can gain talented Wadi. So basically I can get some local province stuff. Yeah, I'll do some efficiency of cabinet. That sounds pretty good. So I can embrace pike and shot if I want, which is the military one. But I think that that's like the lowest priority. The printing press would be pretty good. And I'm still going through the Age of Discovery tech, so let's sit on it, you know? I'm very excited to see if this works. I'll be like extremely annoyed if I can't build them, but I also, knowing Paradox, I think that there's a very good chance that I won't be able to. Yeah, these annexations are going to go by really quickly, which is awesome. Because then it just weakens fiefdoms, which is like the core problem that I'm facing, is that I have too many fiefdoms and that they're too strong. And that, like, for example, these people, I think literally the only thing stopping me from annexing them is that, oh, I don't have good enough relations with them. Okay, cool. Sugar plantations. Sugar plantations. It's saying I can't build it anywhere. Why? Okay, let's look at what the requirements are. I mean, obviously this is there'll be sugar. Okay, so it either has to be overseas or we have to be a colonial subject. Okay, so this is, I think what I'm gonna do. I have this new capital province, obviously, which I think I'm gonna rename to Old Capital. How do I rename it? How did I ever rename this to begin with? Sorry guys, I'm being stupid right now. Trying to figure this out. Okay, whatever. I don't need to rename it. But I could move my capital here. So essentially Cordoba, what used to be Cordoba. And someone in the comments had recommended this as like the best location for the capital. I'm going to do that. And the reason I'm going to do that is that then it will turn Africa overseas to me. It's going to cost me 7,000 gold to do that. Of course, I could wait, but I don't want to. Okay, move capital. Yeah, let's move it there. And then, you know, obviously that's going to take like half a year to complete. Loyalists embarrassed. Yeah, just eat some legitimacy. That's fine. That's no worries. I finished annexing. Oh, I finished annexing them. So then who's next on the chopping block? Let's look here for some, they just have to be above 30, which is all that matters. That one would be good. And I think I have the, they need to be above 30 loyalty, and then I also just, the only requirement needs to be that they're disloyal. Okay, so I'm supporting some loyalists there. And then start annexation will be available on the 15th. Start annexation. Very hot. And then this one's like almost done also, so I might as well like get the ball rolling on the next one, because I'm eating through these pretty quickly. The Sheikdom of Toledo, that's definitely in Iberia. Oh yeah, I don't have the I just don't even have the diplomats to do it. So then once I move my capital there, then I should be able to build plantations on my, like, sugar. Which would be insane. Wait. Could I do it here? Why couldn't I build it there before I've done the foolish thing of trying to build it on the other colony, but I should do this. Okay. So it is overseas, right? I don't think there is a land connection because these areas don't border each other. We're gonna see. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. You may just not be able to build it in Europe. That wouldn't surprise me if they hard code it so Europe can like never be overseas. Nice, free research. I love free research. The bonus maritime presence will be good, like not insanely good, but good. I can call a jihad. I could call a jihad on Mali. I don't think I'm gonna wait until I have loyal vassals for that. Okay, I do have a diplomat though, so I think I can start making these people support loyalists there, and then I'll annex that at the end of the month. And I obviously need to pay off my loans, my almost $7,000 in loans when I eventually get them. Okay, so this is almost complete. Just a couple of days, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we move. Oh, never mind. We annexed and we moved to the capital. Okay, so the annexation is complete. And now I'm just waiting. Yep, okay. Now, plantation. So I still can't. I don't understand. It is overseas though. This location has no land connection to the capital of a country and is on another continent. There's no land connection. I'm gonna look this up after I finish this episode. It's not like an insane priority, but I would like to ideally be able to do it. What is it saying? It's saying that I have a new policy available. So right now I have traditional law, which gives me decentralization, which is pretty good. I could change it to like Sharia law. No, I'll leave it on what it is. No, I don't think I need anything else. Okay, whatever. Someone has rifled me. France just like absolutely hates me. I don't think I'm, yeah, antagonism 1500. There's no, that's just a complete waste of time. Whereas like England, I think I could eventually like de-antagonize them. Yeah, there's no way. France just actually despises my ass, which is not surprising, right? Like I've been causing problems for them. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm like a little bit frustrated, if I'm going to be completely honest, that I can't just do that. What is this? Who are you? Okay, good. I thought you were France for a second. I panicked. I wonder if me switching my my cultures mid-colonization had any effect on like the pace of colonization. Because when I'm looking here, there's some places where you have like Moroccans, and then you also have Andalusis. You have various waves of immigrants. I could put it that way. Okay, cool. I got my diplomat, so I can start annexing Toledo. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I mean, just slowly cleaning this stuff up. These two people are technically they're part of a personal union with me, but at some point I'm gonna want to actually consolidate them to truly own all of Iberia. And they've done a pretty good job, you know, converting people. I guess these ones up here on the north, I didn't forcibly change their religions. I can do that later. A war against Mali. Does it make sense? I won't do it in this episode because I only have like maybe 8 minutes left on my timer. But maybe it makes sense. Definitely not when I have all these loans and these other things that I need to figure out. By the way, how's your all's weekend? What do you guys like to do on the weekend? I looked at my analytics and I have a 100% male audience, so I feel confident saying you guys. What do you guys like to do? I'm like a hang out on the weekends kind of person. I'm not really the kind of person who loves to do a ton of shit. I don't know if you can tell that from my extremely autistic hobby of recording videos. Okay, repair speed at C seems pretty good. Counting house? I don't know what it does. What does it do? Local crown power. It's pretty good. There's no reason to do the hand gunner units or whatever because I'm about to get the higher ranking units. Although I've heard that some of the newer units are like actually worse. So I don't know. Not sure. That's really good. Lots of these are really good. I must have not queued them up for a reason. I'm not sure what exactly. And then the I should look here at the printing press, though. Okay, so the additional literacy would be really good. Like, really good. Speed of integration is pretty good. I mean, yeah, like all of these are good. I think I should prioritize. So once I pay this off, once I pay off my loans, I'll get the printing press institution. Yeah, of course you can marry them, I don't care. So I can invite a religious figure. That's good, I want that. Just the bonus research speed. I want to maximize it as much as possible. That's analogous to just having like 5% more literacy. Power of the liturgical language is good. Yeah, the clergy could use more satisfaction with me. What do they have right now? So they have, that's good. Yeah, because I like the traditionalist, right? What is traditionalist in competition? Oh, that's competition with innovative. That's okay, because I'm still going innovative direction. That's not very good, but the max literacy is pretty okay. That's fine. Fine. Yeah, just all of these are fine. They're not like, oh my god, that's bad. That's just straight up bad. Definitely getting rid of that. But I do need to give them some other stuff. Just so that it balances out. Okay, pop conversion speed. Communalism is good. I like this, but that doesn't actually make them happier. Monthly progress to belligerent. I think that's pretty good. The minus pop promotion speed, I'm not sure if that's good. And then, although the banning cannot construct universities seems horrible. How much do I tax them for right now? 50 gold, so I definitely don't want to do a minus 0 taxes on them. But I could not just have the minus tax efficiency. That's horrible. So Algrave is coming up on like almost 70%. So when it's 75%, I'll switch it over to the next thing. Okay, I could in theory change my main school. Interesting. What is this again? I've looked at this a couple of times now. I just can't remember what my school is. So our main school is this one. It gives us mysticism. And I think I could change to... What would it change to? I mean, it's not worth taking because it's 50 stability and I'm already at minus a good amount, but I'm not sure what it does change to. Interesting stuff, you know? Interesting stuff. Like 3,000 gold and ducats. Yeah, I still just don't see this. I don't really fully understand why this isn't considered overseas. Like it should count, because if I look here at the globe and I look at continents, there's the continent of Africa and the continent of Europe, right? They definitely don't share a land connection. I mean, I guess like you could say they share a land connection because they like go all the way around, but that seems, I mean, maybe that's what it means. Like I don't know. I'm not sure. I literally have no idea. I hope this music isn't too loud. It's like one of my favorite songs though in the game. I'm gonna turn it down just a tad because I'm terrified that the music is just too loud. I live in terror, complete and utter terror. We cannot afford it. It'll be nice to not have any loans anymore. Okay, annexing. Interesting. What happened to Aragon? Are they owned by... Oh, they're a vassal of Tunis. Wow. Nice, innovation wave. That's sick. Sick. That's a really good event. And innovative gives me, I think, just more literacy, right? Yeah, which is good. Yeah, that's a big boost. Interesting. So embracing institutions also increases the research speed, which is again evidence that it's a worthwhile thing to do. I'm not sure what else embracing institutions does. I remember back in Victoria in Europa Universalis 4, it came with some just like flat bonuses. I mean, they weren't like transformational or anything, but they were real. Interesting. So the market prices like always increase every age. I didn't know that. Okay. Put it there. And what do I want to do? Promote Castle Works is pretty good. Market expansion could be fine. Promote member. Yeah, I want to do this because I want to make them happy. I'm trying to make the clergy happy with me. And then I end up choosing an event that makes them angry. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It's cool, it's chill, it's Gucci. Nice, proximity with maritime. That should be a pretty significant change. That's like having half of a shift to Oshi, to the sea focus or whatever it's called. Very cool. They're getting pretty close. So I need to start thinking of my next targets. Which is pretty exciting. Okay, the timer just went off, so I think I'm gonna call this episode here. But I'll be back in the next one.